Ja, nu sitter jag här i Audioslaves loge bakom den stora Hawaii-scenen. Och jag är faktiskt lite nervös för det här är riktigt tuffa rock'n'roll-killar. Hello guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. Actually, I was kind of nervous before I met you. Because you are a real rock'n'roll band. So much attitude and tough music and everything like that. But you seems pretty nice.
Right on.
Yeah, we're nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get all the evil out in our rock.
Oh.
All the evil comes out, channeled out that way.
Okay.
That's why Timmy's not in jail and I'm not like in an opium den somewhere in Chinatown.
Oh.
It's hard to make rock, and that's where the real emotions are. It's like when we're in the room creating rock, you know? That's when it really comes out and no one's willing to compromise, and so far it's been great. But like when we're on stage and we're in the studio, we get serious, you know?
Have you read the book Dirt? I think it's called Dirt. That's a book that Mötley Crüe has written.
Oh,
that's Mötley Crüe.
I
Yeah.
haven't read it.
You haven't read it?
No, I want to read it.
Do you know what it's about?
I've heard great things about it. I think Tom read it.
So will it be a similar book in a couple of years about Audioslave?
Yeah, especially the life and times of Tom Morello. He's a partier.
Yeah.
Okay.
The hot tub parties, my God.
But
He's hung like a fucking moose, too.
He is. He's hung like a moose. Hot tub parties. He doesn't do drugs or drink, so he has that much extra energy just to be a pimp.
just to be pimp. Yeah. Sounds nice.
It takes a lot of blood. He can't be dehydrated. It takes a lot of blood to actually get the Pringle can happening. If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and
I know what you
the
mean.
kid
He's
is
a little faint sometimes. Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, Morello is. His head is big, and you would think that would be the biggest part of his body, but it's not.
It's not.
No, hell no.
But guys, how are you getting along? You've been a band for about a year now, isn't it? How?
3.
3
I
years.
think, yeah.
So long.
I'm the wrong person to ask because I don't pay attention to time, but it's been around 3 years, right?
Yep. For 3 years since we met Chris and wrote music, and then, but you know, we've only been jamming for a short time. You know, we've only been really a band. I bet you a short time of that 3 years, maybe a few months of that or something. You know, 6 months or a year.
As far as actually writing music and that kind of thing, making records, and but how long has our record been out?
Since November. It'll be 1 year in November.
Yeah. So before you formed the Audioslave, did you listen to Rage?
Yeah, I did.
And you liked it?
Very much, yeah.
And what about you?
Same. Yeah, big time Soundgarden fan. Yeah, all of us in Rage were big Soundgarden fans.
Yeah, I think that actually was what made this thing happen so quickly and so easily. It wasn't like I was going in to write music with guys and I didn't know what they could sound like. And it wasn't like they didn't know how I would sing or what kind of lyrics I might write or that kind of thing. I mean, there was no like mystery in terms of. The only thing that was a mystery was like we all wanted to go and do something we hadn't done before musically. We weren't worried about like, well, I want it to sound kind of like this or you want it to sound like that. It was like we all wanted to go into a new place, and we didn't know what that was going to be. That was a mystery, and we were just discovering that one song at a time. But there was no like getting acquainted with each other's styles. We already kind of knew it, and I think that's a big reason why we even got into a room in the first place. Just because it just made sense.
But your lyrics is not that politic anymore. But I know that you have a project called Axis for Justice.
That's actually Tom Morello's brainchild there, and that's what we decided as a band that we would do with the politics, would be let Tom kind of handle it. He's passionate about it, and not that we are not interested in doing benefits and raising money for different charitable organizations, but Morello is passionate, you know, and he went to school, went to Harvard and political science, the whole bit, and I really truly believe in him as the guy for the job, and I am more passionate about Tom Morello than I am about any of the politics that might come from him.